the Bundesliga, the Italian Serie A, the Dutch Era Davis, the French Ligue 1. Where do you want me to go again? The Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, after the international break, we are back. Yes, early fixtures in the English Premier League. Looking at Arsenal. Yes, we'll be in action against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, for the first time in many matches, will not be with Nuno Espirito Santos. They're talking about the former manager of Tottenham Hotspur, but then have a new manager, and that one was once with Tottenham Hotspur, and he was sacked, and now with Nottingham Forest. Let's see what happens with the Gunners after losing their last game against Liverpool. We'll hope to get better when they host Nottingham Forest at the Emirates Stadium. Yes, early fixtures this weekend. So much we'll be looking at this morning. We'll have the La Liga, we have the English Premier League, like I said, the Italian Serie A, and the NPFL. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we go straight to all the league venues, plus all the top stories that we are tracking at this time. Abuja, thank God, it is Friday.
Eagles.
Playing the music you want to hear.
Eagles 102.3.
Lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you are still there. And if you were just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings. 8 minutes already gone past the hour of 8 a.m. And this is the Friday edition of Sport. And I still remain the Sport Minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Now let's give you some of the top stories so we are tracking at this time before we go straight to league actions. Now let's tell you that Super Eagles midfielder Wilfred Ndidi has been ruled out of action for 2 weeks following the injury he sustained during the 2025-2026 World Cup qualifiers against Bafana of South Africa. Now Ndidi, who started the encounter at the Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein, was forced out midway through the first half after picking up what appeared to be a muscle problem. The 28-year-old looked invisible discomfort as he was replaced, prompting concern for both club and country. Now, after the match, Ndidi returned to Turkey, where he underwent thorough medical examinations by Besiktas medical team. Now, the scans revealed a strain in his posterior thigh muscle, but the damage was not as serious as initially feared. Now, Besiktas confirmed that the Nigerian international will need around 2 weeks of rest and rehabilitation before he can resume full training. Now, the club is expected to monitor his recovery closely, with hopes he could return in time for the crucial league fixtures later this month. Now, for World Football Governing Body, FIFA has appointed Gambian football technocrat Marta Mboge as the Senior Talent Identification Program Manager for Africa under its High Performance Program. Now, the appointment, which was announced on Thursday, is part of FIFA's ongoing drive to strengthen its talent development initiative across the continent. Mboge, a former coach of the Gambian under-20 team, will work closely with FIFA's chief of global football development, Arsene Wenger, and other senior figures in the organization. Now, according to FIFA, Mboge will be responsible for designing and implementing a continental talent identification strategy with a focus on discovering and nurturing young players in Africa, including Nigeria and other emerging football nations. Now, Mboge mandate will include coordinating talent scouting programs in partnership with members associations. Nigerians under-20 national team, the Flying Eagles, will depart for Chile on Sunday as preparation intensify for the 2025 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Now, the team currently in camp in Abuja is will set up a 2-week training base in Chile ahead of their opening Group D fixtures against Norway on Monday, September 29. Now, they will also drawn in the same group as Saudi Arabia and Colombia. Now, head coach Aliou Zubairu is expected to finalize his 21-man squad on Friday. Next week, September 19. Now, the team official have confirmed that several Europe-based players named in the final roster will join the delegation en route to South America. Now, the Flying Eagles are also aiming to improve on their performance at the 2023 edition in Argentina, where they reached the quarterfinals with a blend of local talent and overseas professionals. Now, the team is hopeful of making a deep run in the tournament. Now, the 7-time African champions will begin their campaign against Norway before facing Saudi Arabia and Colombia in the remaining group matches. Now, let's tell you that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will step up preparations for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations with a high friendly profile against South American side Venezuela in the month of November. Now, the encounter is scheduled for Friday, 14th of November at the Shell Energy Stadium in Houston, Texas, United States of America. Now, organizers confirmed that tickets for the international clash will go on on an exclusive pre-sale on Wednesday, 10th of September, before opening to the general public on Thursday, 11th of September. That was yesterday. Now, the fixtures will give Nigeria's head coach an opportunity to fine-tune his squad ahead of the continental showpiece in Morocco earlier next year. And it will also offer a platform for fringe players to stake a claim for a sport in the AFCON party. Now, Venezuela, meanwhile, are expected to parade a strong squad as they continue their build-up for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Now, the Super Eagles last features at the Shell Energy Stadium on 31st of May 2013 when they were held to a 2-2 draw by Mexico in another friendly game. Now, Venezuela will also be making a return to Houston for the first time since 24th of March 2024 when they faced Honduras in a preparatory match. Now, both sides are expected to announce their full squad list closer to the date, with fans already anticipating an entertaining encounter between two teams with plenty to prove ahead of a major tournament. Okay, let's go straight to league matters. Manchester United confirms Onana moves. Yes, and they've come out to announce that Andre Onana's loan move to Turkish club Trabzonspor. Now, the Red Devils made the announcement in a statement yesterday. Now, according to United, the goalkeeper Andre Onana has joined Trabzonspor on loan for the duration of 2025-2026 season, subject to international clearance and registration. registrations. The move has been completed ahead of the Turkish transfer window closing on Friday, which would like to wish would like to wish Andre Onana good luck. Okay, let's come back home. We look at the Nigerian Premier Football League that we go down this weekend, March number 4. Yes, it is week 4 of the Nigerian Premier Football League. So Abia Warriors, Abia Warriors will be in action on Sunday. Abia Warriors, looking at them on the table, they are 14 on the table, and after 3 games, they only won their opening game, and that opening game was against Kano Pillars, when they picked Kano Pillars by a single goal. Now Imama Amapakabo's side lost to Nasarawa United also by a single goal, and lost to Vicky also by a single goal. But meanwhile, they will be in action this weekend as they take on another northern side, Katsina United, on Sunday 4 p.m. Meanwhile, Bayelsa United will welcome Eyimba to the water side as they prepare for that game on Sunday. Meanwhile, Bendel Insurance at the Korodu City welcoming the northern side, Barao FC from Kano. Meanwhile, in Kano, it will be Kano Pillars up against Rangers International, where that's a big game between 2 big clubs in Nigeria, Kano Pillars and Rangers International. Now, newly promoted side, Kun Khalifa, will take on El Kanemi Warriors as the solid miners. Nasarawa United will host Wiki Tourist at the Lafia Township Stadium. Plateau United will take on defending champions Remo Stars at home, while Rivers United at the Adokie Amesemaka Stadium in Port Harcourt will welcome Shooting Stars of Ibadan. Now, to put icing on the cake on the league this weekend in United. So these are the games that we go down this weekend. As for the table, Remo Stars, the defending champions, are top of the table with 7 points. Wicked Tourist also with 7 points. Bayelsa United with 6 points. Warrior Wolves with 6 points. Katsina United 6 points. Niger Tornadoes with 6 points. El Academy Warriors 5. Rivers United 5 points. Eyimba 5 points. Kwara United 4 points. Rangers 4 points to make the top 11. Now, we talked about Andre Onana's move from United to Trabzonspor on loan. We'll stick with the English Premier League as Arsenal will be in action this weekend. Early fixtures, Saturday 12:30 at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal up against Nottingham Forest. Then we see 3 p.m. So on Sunday, Burnley will take on Liverpool, and it will be the first Manchester derby of the season 2025-2026. City up against United at the Etihad Stadium. I will go straight to the Spanish La Liga. Sevilla will take on Elche. Friday night football. Yes, Friday night football will begin in the La Liga with Sevilla up against Elche. Others will see Getafe up against Oviedo. That will go down on Sunday. Early fixtures in La Liga 1 p.m. Also, 3:15 p.m. will be Real Madrid up against Real Sociedad. Madrid on the road. Atletico Bilbao will take on Alaves, as we see Atletico Madrid up against Villarreal. Also on Sunday, Celta Vigo will take on Girona. Levante will be up against Betis. Osasuna will welcome Rayo Vallecano. And we see Barcelona take on Valencia. Then on Monday Night Football, it will be Espanyol up against Mallorca. So we'll just leave that one aside. Hopefully we'll talk about that on Monday. Okay, we go straight to the Italia Serie A. We also have the German Bundesliga. Then we also have the French Ligue 1. In the Italia Serie A, it will be Cagliari up against Parma. The big game in the Serie A is Juventus up against Inter Milan. The old ladies will take on Inter Milan. Juventus up against Inter Milan. Now Fiorentina will take on defending champions Napoli, as we see AS Roma up against Torino on Sunday. Atalanta will take on Leeds. Pisa will take on Udinese. Sassuolo will be up against Lazio. AC Milan will take on Bologna. Verona will be up against Cremonese. So these are the games that we go down this weekend in the Italia Serie A. And as for the German Bundesliga, we also have Friday night football. Bayer Leverkusen will take on the entrant Frankfurt. Yes, Bayer Leverkusen up against Eintracht Frankfurt. Then on Saturday, Freiburg will take on Stuttgart, Heidenheim will take on Dortmund, Mainz will be up against RB Leipzig, Union Berlin will take on Hoffenheim, Wolfsburg will be up against FC Cologne. Then we'll see Bayern Munich up against Hamburger FC. Then we'll see St. Pauli up against Augsburg as Bayern Mönchengladbach will be up against Werder Bremen. So these are the games that will go down this weekend in the English Premier League, the La Liga, the Serie A, the German Bundesliga. We'll see how the French Lyon, and definitely we'll bring that one in the second half of the show. Meanwhile, ahead of that game in English Premier League at the Emirates Stadium, talking about the game between Arsenal and Nottingham Forest, Ola Oluwa Aina will not be available for that clash. And now Nottingham Forest boss provide injury update on Ola Aina. Now let's tell you that Nottingham Forest manager, yes, the new manager, Ange Postecoglou, has revealed Ola Aina's return from international break with an injury. Now Aina coped a handspring injury in the Super Eagles 1-0 draw with Bafana of South Africa at the Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein on Tuesday. The 28-year-old left the pitch 10 minutes and was replaced by Bright Osai Samuel. Now Nottingham Forest will travel to the Emirates Stadium on Saturday to keep a date with Arsenal. Now, as Postecoglou, who took charge at the City Ground this week, provided an injury update on Ola Aina. Now, I think we got a clean bill of health. Apart from Ola Aina, we will get some information on him this afternoon after some scans. Now, he spoke to reporters. Now, the fullback has played early every minute of Forest 3 league games this season. Well, we talked about Wilfred Ndidi with Besiktas. We also talked about Victor Osimhen with Galatasaray, and we'll also look at Ola Aina with Nottingham Forest, all with injury. 09073530044 or 09087668888. And let's share your thoughts on that one and the games that we go down this weekend. Let's share your thoughts on the Flying Eagles. They will jet out to Chile and camp for 2 weeks before the game against Norway, their opening game. Talking about the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Now, the last time we were so close to winning the trophy was back in 2005, led by no other person but Samson Sia, and we're beaten in the final by Lionel Messi's Argentina. So let's see how we point out with the Flying Eagles. Can they do something? Well, time still tell. We are yet to see the final list of 21 players that the coach will release. Still looking at the Super Eagles after losing to Bafana, probably playing out a 1-0 draw with Bafana. A lot of football administrators, football pundits still speaking. I saw a publication by Friday Ekpo, former Super Eagles player, still giving hope that Nigeria can still qualify for the World Cup. Yes, still giving hope with the next 2 games. If they win it against Benin Republic and the Crocodiles of Lesotho, if we can win those games, we can qualify. If and only if only Benin Republic and South Africa who won't draw points. Well, that's just his own opinion. Talking about Friday Ekpo, former international. Now, another former Nigerian international, Mikel Obi, has scored for the disbandment of the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, if the Super Eagles fail to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. Now, Mikel stated this after Nigeria played out a 1-0 draw against South Africa in Bloemfontein, leaving the team 2026 World Cup hopes hanging by the thread. Yes, hanging by the thread. I think I like that one. Now, with 2 matches left to play in the group, Nigeria are 6 points behind South Africa, who are topping the group with 17 points, while the Super Eagles are on 11 points, alongside with Benin Republic, who actually won their game also that they now have. However, reacting to how the NFF has manage the Super Eagles qualifying campaign. The former Chelsea star in the charter with the Obi-Wan podcast call for the disbandment of the football body. Now, if Nigeria doesn't qualify for the World Cup, the entire NFF board has to go. It's unacceptable. We didn't qualify for Qatar, the last World Cup, and now it looks like again, not that it looks, it resembles everything. Look up. You're not going anywhere. Okay, let's share your thoughts and still more updates. We see how the transfer. Arsenal extended the contract of Saliba. Should we say good news for the Gunners? And maybe all the Gunners fans will also talk about Andre Onana. Onana. No more with United. Is that good news, United fans? Come on, guys. Let's share your thoughts. Hello to you. Good morning. Okay, missed that one. Meanwhile, you can join us live on our Facebook page and the YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja. Let's take this one from Lorenzo the Capinto. Before I take Lorenzo's own, let's take on Dan Ambassador. Good morning to you, Dan.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Dan. Let's have you this morning.
The double B, this Dan Ambassador from Asokoro.
Okay, let's go there, Dan.
Concern the Fly Eagle, this is opportunity for us to make sure that Nigerians will create a history. Our 20, this World Cup will never win in the life of the history of Nigeria apart from Ghana. Africa have never won this under 20. Apart from Ghana, nobody in Africa has won. Apart from that, nobody won again. So we pray for them to make their best at least. To go to at least final to make sure that yes, we are going forward. Our Super Eagle cannot make us proud, but the other 20 make us proud, and our girls they make us joyous because of this Super Falcons they make Nigeria overjoy every blessed time. But our Super Eagle, the Eagle cannot fly as they want to fly again. So I pray for them. And concern this match. The tiki-taka, the home road this weekend, I give them straight winning to make sure that they come at the top of La Liga again. Okay. To make sure the football will move forward. Okay. My regards to everybody.
Thank you very much.
Obrigado, Eric Chesmania, and this my guy, John, Honorable John, and Edie Biscuit. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Dan Ambassador. Let's take this one now from Lorenzo de Capinto. Good morning this morning, Vick. I want to watch beautiful football. I beg. If Eagles do not qualify for the World Cup, the English League will keep me busy. Cape Verde, Comoros Island may end up qualifying, and the Super Eagles are here praying for somebody to lose. Wahala, be like bicycle. My regards to everyone listening to you this morning, Lorenzo the Capinto. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, I think I missed that.
Hello, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. Please turn down the audio level on your radio. Monday morning.
Well done, sir. Now, let people check it. That they didn't work. They'll not shame them. God continue to shame them. Vicky.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I said I'm on the marriage.
Okay,
the marriage touch you this fact.
Okay.
No mind no football, no mind no discussion. Vicky. Thank God say if you don't start to that they give me joy. Nothing concern me with national team or country club football. Because I won't live long. If you don't live long, you get things where you're not supposed to put your mind at your own. Vicky,
sir?
On Sunday, or how do you say on Sunday? They believe me, they deliver my word. Man City, no way Guardiola go hide with Man City. When they say Ruben Amorim, you own that for Trafford, you will fish them out one by one. Vicky, they Chelsea ready. After Man City now, second, third match is now. Now Chelsea, made the warm up because I go with a big statement. Made the warm up. They won't follow me for village. God says, God shake them. God shake Chelsea.
Okay.
Dr. Dennis, sir. Hello, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate you, my brother. Let's pay some bills, and when we return back to the phone line. Take your reactions to the games that will go down this weekend. We also still have the French Lyon that will also go down this weekend. Don't go nowhere. This is a Friday edition of Sport on Eagles Wings.
Oh, what did they happen now? No bonus for all my lines.
No panic, as MTN don't carry better gist come. Every 6 minutes you talk, MTN go dash you 3 extra minutes. Fiam to enter MTN better gist. Dial *123 *2 *1 hash or text BG to 312. T and C's apply.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Fly Emirates to 5 destinations in the Chinese mainland, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou and Shenzhen, and discover new trade hubs. Relax in comfort on board with our world-class hospitality, explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment, and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Lagos to the Chinese mainland via Dubai, you can enjoy convenient travel that fits around your business schedule. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you are still there. And if you were just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Vicky Vick. But take your reactions to the top stories that we've rolled out this morning. Let's share your thoughts. Hello to you, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, I think I missed that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. Name, where you calling from, please?
That was calling from Karim.
Okay, I had Karim. I didn't get the name.
No, Karim is fine, my brother.
What's the name? Sorry, your name.
Okay, my name is Bayo, calling for Karim.
Bayo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bayo, are you first time calling on the show?
No, this is my daughter, and I don't.
Okay, let's go there, Bayo from Karimo.
I want to talk about this Onana move.
Okay.
No, my brother, man, you don't for my hand.
You don't want the move?
No, my God. Okay, look at it. He knew a good song, but now he's a young guy, and he no get experience for Premier League. They could have keep Onana and tell him that for Onana will replace him. No, but Onana. No, normally we move. I was so sure. I said, wait till the worry I'm worried. Keep Onana now. Even now, the FA Cup or Cali Cup, Onana can participate well. You won't say Onana. Okay, if this is our new goalkeeper now, going to focus. Wait till you one more do. No, now.
I have to remove you. You're using the F word. Thank you very much, Bayo. Yes, please, let's be mindful of the word we are using. You're using the F word, and I will allow you to continue. Truly appreciate you, Bayo. Hello, good morning. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, if you are calling that line, I can barely hear you. Please change over to 09097054450. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, the Vicky V.
Okay, Monday, let's go there.
Vicky V. The most happiest day for my life is today. Today is a good choice for me today. For me to hear finally Onana don't hit the road. Jesus Christ. Vicky V. Number one problem, Otilo. We know they for Carabao Cup. And they say, waiting the day after. Only FA Cup. I ain't here. So what you want to keep on that for? Okay, for that place, after that loan, if nobody can go past there, go village. If not, they come back to Trafford again.
Okay.
Thank God, though. Thank God.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. I will take his voice now. Hello to you. Good morning.
This is Henry from Asokoro.
Okay, Henry, good morning to you.
I'm right now in Karimu Market.
Okay.
I want to say I'm 100% in support of what Mikel said regarding the NFF, whether to be disbanded, whether to be banned, whether to be dissolved. It's better we just start afresh, because these guys just keep recycling themselves the kind of players they want. Players no longer come into the national team by merit. Coaches are not employed by merit. A lot of discrepancies, and I think I'm in. And I say no. I'm not thinking. I'm in support of what Mikel Obi said.
Okay, he is in support of what Mikel Obi said. Good morning to you, Dr. Dennis. Yeah, morning to you.
Yeah, you hear me now, Bob?
I hear you loud and clear. I don't know what's wrong with that
line.
Yeah,
this is your man, Dr. Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah, but first of all, let me say, what do you call him? If Nigeria fail to qualify, I think I agree with what do you call him? Jakube. Let me be clear. You hear me? Because they need to sweep everybody who is that a glass house. From the minister having a wait, clear all of them come out. Because they don't know their left and right. Money. You hear me? Clear all of them come out. And throw another people. So that people are ready to go to the moment. So people are just getting that thing on their father property. So I mean, it is time for us to do the right thing. And NFL, if the Nigeria fail to qualify, all of them to celebrate out. Whether they like, whether they don't like, come out there for another people. And if look at the mind that is coming, I think I want to use my mind. There's a massive and if Madrid win your match, allow as much as the ball for back to don't allow those as much as the World Cup for me. Not the Wednesday. We can put it the best money. Let's go there and not do that.
Okay, let's go there. Truly appreciate you, Dr. Dennis. Okay, if you can get through to the other line, 09097-054450, you get across to me this morning. Or you can just follow us right on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja. Drop your messages and they will give voices to those messages. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me? You can hear me, but I can barely hear you. Okay, sorry, I can't do this one at all. I don't know why it's like that. But meanwhile, like I said, you can hit me up on 09097-054450. And let's go straight to our Facebook page. We have mentioned our WhatsApp portal. Okay, let's take this one from Lorenzo once again. Good morning to you, Lorenzo.
The Man U, the guy really they follow Man U bomber to bomber. Not with this guy tell us say whether heaven like make you fall. say Man U go win Europa. Man U ended up losing Europa. Now he still they beating chest like this for Man U. Tell him. I know here say that guy get high BP. I just advise him, okay? Make it calm down.
Calm down.
The game he's talking about has not been played. Make it calm down. There are so many ways he has trusted Man U. Man U disappointed him. Make it calm down.
Okay. Can't you really
as for this under 20, for me, I've been thinking, can we have a formidable team like that of 2005? Like the likes of Mikel Obi, Isaac Promise, we had Taitao, and the likes. Can we have such formidable team from our local and foreign-based players again? Well, if Nigeria is ready to do what is right, we have crop of players around the world. So let's go search out for them. But winning it is what I doubt.
Okay.
Good morning, Sir Vick. My regards to everyone. If biscuit all of you do, I greet you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Lorenzo Di Capinto. I will go straight into our Facebook page. Good morning, Vicky Vick, your only original sportman. Vicky Vick, thank God Premier League is back after Super Eagles World Cup hope lost. Suleiman from Suleja. I also have another one again from Barrister Alidu Akweshiki Yobo. Good morning, Vicky Vick. I'm reaching you live from Lafayette City Stadium in Nasarawa State. As Manchester United fan, I'm very confident that Manchester United will beat Manchester City on Sunday. Blue, black, yellow, and red. Happy weekend to you, Vicky Vick. Now, Barrister Alidu Akwashiki, if you can please go around and watch that game for Nasarawa United. Hopefully we'll put a cross across to you and you give us update with what's happening at the Lafayette City. Yes, talking about National United being in action this weekend. Okay, let's go straight to the French League. Yes, looking at the games that we go down this weekend, beginning from Friday night football, Marseille will be up against Lorient. Yes, and that game will go down precisely at about 7:45 p.m. later tonight. And then on Saturday, Nice will take on Nantes 4 p.m. And also 8 p.m. will be Auxerre up against Monaco. And on Sunday, Lille will take on Toulouse, Brest up against Paris FC, Metz will take on Angers, and we'll see PSG up against Lens, Strasbourg will take on Le Havre, and we'll see Rennes up against Lyon. Okay, this is where we'll definitely draw the curtains on the show this morning. It's actually an abridged version. Yes, you know how it is now. We need to pay those bills, and the bills need to come in. So we need to pay them. So this is where we draw the curtains on the show. And to everyone who sat back to listen to me this morning, truly appreciate you. Dan Ambassador Lorenzo Di Capinto, Monday Man U, Bayo from Karimbo, Henry from Sokoro, and to everyone who tried to get across to me, Prince Chris Abadi also trying to get across to me, and also using the other line, the network just playing a fast one on us this morning. Hopefully on Monday it will be better. But meanwhile, you can continue the conversation on our WhatsApp page, talking about the WhatsApp sports group. Yes, it will continue as actions return across league venue. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of the show. Those listening to me this morning from every part of the globe, truly appreciate you.